Taibu Mu'addib out here. We're about to get the live podcast and party started. 6401 Cooper Street in Arlington, Texas at the Margarita Xpress. You don't want to miss the footage.
Salute the Vandross, a little Anita, but definitely set this party alright. She said she wasn't ready for the world, so you won't get some many repetitions, but definitely set this party alright. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Thank you very much, Margarita Xpress. The scenario we have tonight, married, single or not, we're all just dating. We'll say it's a 2-year relationship, 2 years. That's the hypothesis right now. I'm walking along. She's right there. This is the scenario. Who's to blame? The day started off really, really well. We're walking in the mall, say the Galleria. Hand in hand, had a great brunch to buy some things to get into the house. And we're walking and we're walking. And some, we could probably say, attractive based on the fact that he's buff, he's swole, he got gold on, he's, you know, showing his swag. And we're walking. Now she doesn't break a stride, but as he walks by, her head turns. They get back in the car and don't speak. They get home and go to certain places in the house. Who's to blame? Yeah. If there's some insecure guys in the house, I know your hand gonna go up right away. I know it is. Strong-willed ladies, you know he shouldn't be insecure like that. Talk about it, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go down the line. We're gonna find out by consensus who's to blame. I'm gonna start with you, young man.
Start with me first.
Okay, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah.
Tell us your name again and tell us who's to blame, him or her.
Insecurity. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said it. Tell us who you are again and tell us who's to blame. The woman? Who's to blame in the scenario? Who's to blame if she looks? Okay. He gonna put it on him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, how about you, sir? Tell us who you are again and tell us who's to blame.
I'm Sean, and I'm with a old boy. It's insecurity.
Okay. So far, it's a landslide for the insecure man's to blame for the day going bad. Now, this is a married couple. They look like they're very happy, so we're gonna move into the situation where we ask. Tell us who you are again. Tell us who's to blame.
Tiffany, and I have to agree, insecurity.
Okay. We're all insecurity people in the house tonight. How about you, sir? Tell us who you are again. Tell us who's to blame.
The name is Jar, and Satan.
Okay. Temptation. Sound like temptation to me. We all seen that movie. I know I seen that movie. All right, young lady. If you heard the question, tell us who's to blame. If you didn't, I'll say it again. I'm Taibu Mu'addib. Tell us who you are and tell us who's to blame.
I'm Ray Dry, and I just think he's unsure of himself.
Okay. You'll be surprised to know that I did a survey monkey and found out that really people were saying when they hit other that she could look, but just not disrespectfully while she's with him. That was the most popular answer. That looking was not the issue if she found the guy attractive. It's just having enough respect for the person that she's with. Okay, we had some engagement. We got some disagreement.
I got a disagreement.
Okay, come on. Your Honor, we had a rebuttal.
Hey, the eyes are supposed to be on the curve, right?
All right. That's that look.
That was a joke.
I can't with you right now, inside. But it's appropriate. All of you thought about it seriously and took it seriously. Me personally, if I was to say, as a winning strategy coach, fitness, finance, and relationships, with 2 books for my coaching program on Amazon, I would basically say that I do think that respect is a big issue in relationships. If anybody disagrees, if anybody just, what's that song? If you feel this good being you. If we got some guys like that or some ladies like that in the house, let me know. But me personally, I'm just saying, I wouldn't want it to come without respect. So if she's looking and I don't know, then ignorance is bliss. But it feels respectful that I don't know. Making sure that I'm clear about one thing and one thing only, and that is, if you overcome today's obstacles, tomorrow will feel like paradise. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Black Magic Productions, Margarita Xpress for having me. I'm Taibu Mu'addib. Look for me on Facebook, look for me on TikTok, look for me on Instagram, at that name. I appreciate you all.
I'm here with Taibu, man. I came out to support him, man.
Yeah,
doing a
you
live
already
podcast,
know, you already
man.
know.
It's a great experience. Y'all come check out the next one. Make sure y'all come by, man.
Everybody rock, everybody rock. Don't stop rock, don't stop rock. Got the club rock, we got the club rock. Everybody rock, everybody watch. Rock, rock, don't stop. Rock, rock, don't stop. Everybody rock, everybody rock, everybody rock, everybody rock. Yeah.
I rock so exotic, I'm moving roll body. Your girl on my sausage. I rock to the beat, I rock when I get geek. Around 2 a.m., I will be rocking your girl to sleep. I will. I know you probably finna weak. You need to get on your sneaks, get off your butt cheeks. And that's a call tenfold. Right, get dip it low, push your ego. Step out, go. I body rock the flow. And if you ain't got no swag, you need to exit the door. I'ma hit you with a combo. I probably hit you throw. Oh, no, my brain about to explode. Yo, girl still on me, bro. She touching on my goals. I'ma make her put her elbows on her toes. Real deal, no joke. I'ma body rock, body rock, body rock, body rock till my body broke.
Everybody rock, everybody rock. Don't stop rock, don't stop rock. Got the club rock, we got the club rock. Everybody rock, everybody watch. Rock, don't stop. Rock, don't stop. Everybody rock, everybody rock, everybody rock, everybody rock.
There's a scenario I gave the folks today, sir. In a relationship or not?
Yeah, married, man.
Okay,
5
married.
years.
Okay, married 5 years. Congratulations, sir.
Appreciate you.
So, if you and your wife were in the mall shopping after having a great brunch, I just trying to buy a couple things to get out of there, and a guy walks by, and she doesn't break stride, but her head turns as he walks by, and say the day goes a little bit stranger afterwards, you're not really speaking or whatnot, nowhere near what it was before that incident happened. If that was how you guys went to bed that night, who would be to blame?
Who would be to blame? I'm gonna have to say both ways because we didn't talk about it. I got some fault in it because I need to understand what that head turned for. But then you would blame, you done turn your head at another man. Could be, might took it out of, you turn your head, I need to know what you turned for. So I'm gonna ask. Okay. Then we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
And then
So would it surprise you to know that tonight, before you came in, right before you came in, it was a unanimous decision on the panel that if the guy had a problem with it, he's insecure?
That he's insecure? That's not a... I mean, you know what? Yeah, okay, I guess that is.
I mean, hold on. I'm not gonna change your mind. I'm just saying you've been married for 5 years.
Yeah.
After 5 years, if her head turns, and that's 5 years of trust. You saying if you question her, if it go wrong, that 5 years of trust going. You know what I'm saying? If it go wrong, if she hits you with the, you think I'm cheating? After 5 years.
So she don't get down like that, but I want to know, was it the shoe, was it the shirt, was it the hat, what was it?
I be down on my ass if I ain't have you, girl. Let them trip me for change, they probably make me cash out. Your love keep me focused, needed in my world. You're all that I need and I'ma never back out. She keep me on my toes, and she keep me two-stepping, and she two-stepping, and she keep me two-stepping, and she keep me two-stepping, and she two-stepping, and she keep me two-stepping. I like the way that you stick your back out. I like the way when you're twitching that mouth. From your head to your toes, you got a brother strung out. So get on the floor you about? I like it when we swing out. It's just you and me now. Party till we see now. All drinks on me now. Never taught us sweating. We gon' keep it stepping. You're my love connection. You're my secret weapon. I'll be down on my ass if I ain't have you, girl. They gon' trick me for change. They probably make me cash out. Your love keep me focused. Need it in my world. All that I need and I'ma never back out. She keep me on my toes. And she keep me two-stepping. Yeah, she two-stepping. Yeah, she keep me two-stepping. Yeah, she keep me two-stepping. Yeah, she two-stepping. Yeah, she keep me two-stepping. Yeah, she. You know you fine, let me see you back it up. You know we having fun in the club, turn it up. Like a pop bottle, we gon' leave this bitch drunk. It's your birthday, then you better cut her up. Two-stepping, I love the way you rapping. Two-stepping, love the way you rapping. Two-stepping, love the way you rapping. Love the way you rapping. Girl, I be down on my ass if I ain't have you, girl. They gon' trick me for change, they probably make me cash out. Your love keep me focused, need it in my world. You're all that I need and I'ma never back out. She keep me on my toes, and she keep me two-stepping, yeah, she two-stepping, yeah, she keep me two-stepping, yeah, she keep me two-stepping, yeah, she two-stepping, yeah, she keep me two-stepping, yeah, she.
Say you've been in a relationship for 2 years. All right. And y'all in the mall, and everything's going good. I'm just asking, everything's going good. And a guy walks by that you find really attractive. You don't break stride, but your head turned with him as he goes by.
Okay.
Now, after that, y'all in the car, you're not speaking much. Get back to the crib, y'all go to different rooms. You know, a day that started out pretty, really, really great, ended up being, you know, tarnished or really just went down the drain. Who's to blame?
Whoever decides to get in a separate room. Because if it wasn't a conversation that was had prior to getting to the house, then why are we in separate rooms?
Okay. So that was enough of a timeout to get over it.
I mean, there was nothing to get over. I'ma look, but I'm not. It wasn't a conversation like, oh, I think that he's fine, or if you had a problem, we should have discussed it when we got in the car. And it should have been a conversation prior to us getting to our.
We have an actual look. Somebody gave a flat out specific answer. You can. Let's talk it out.
Facts.
Let's talk it out. Now.
Because I don't want to be in an uncomfortable situation, and I don't want you to be uncomfortable. So why can't we just speak our piece?
Okay.
My personal opinion is this: regardless of what type of relationship you're in, if you can't speak upon what's bothering you, then you shouldn't even be in a relationship.
So after 8 years of being single, they're still not speaking to you.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I mean, on understanding level, to get understanding with you.
No, it's just I haven't found my person. That's all. I'm still dating. I'm still single. I'm still looking. I'm in the pool. I just haven't found my person.
So look, I sell cars for Clay Cooley. You know what I'm saying? Over there in Urban, Clay Cooley Chevrolet, and this is like.
Class. Okay, we from Ally Finance.
This. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. If you need a vehicle, I will hook you up. So look, to be honest with me, if you shot it to me straight, what is the one quality that would make you kind of do the 820 thing that would really just clamp onto him and he's checks enough boxes? What one quality? It has to be one quality. It can't be a whole bunch of them.
The one quality I would need would be loyalty.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't expect anything different. I don't expect you to be perfect. I don't expect you to. I don't have no high expectations. I just want loyalty and honesty. That's it.
Drinks on me, drinks on me, drinks on me. Now slide to the left, slide to the left. Now slide to the right, now slide to the right. Now take it to the front, take it to the front. Now bring it on back, bring it on back. Now drop it, 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 drop it. DJs, bring that shit back. Hey, just got paid. I took my day off, about to cop a new fit. Hit the ball like a boss. I'ma hit the club late. Yeah, wanna ride on time. I'ma walk to the door, cause you know I ain't simply lying.
This was love, lies, and everything in between. So I want to make sure that we have the right vibe going out the doors we did coming in.
All right.
The scenario tonight for the blame game,
Okay.
I asked people, I said, hey, say you were in a 2-year relationship.
2. Okay.
You know, still honeymooning, still very much in love.
Okay.
And y'all in the mall after having a great morning, got brunch together.
Okay.
A guy's attractive enough for you to turn your head and look. You don't let your guy's hand go, but you turn your head and look as he walks by. Now, in the car, nobody's talking to each other. And when you get home, y'all go to separate rooms. So a day that started out really, really well ended up pretty bad. Who's to blame?
Let me first say, I give my man 100%. He can be more chestnut, whatever it is. I'm gonna keep it real. There's no man make me turn my head. Because he's that and all that for me.
Would you turn your head if he wasn't there?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's why this 10.5 years, no. Never cheated, never text, never, nothing. No, when you got that significant one, there's nobody can make you turn your head. Now, with people, it's okay to look, but don't touch. But no. On my end, I don't even look. Now, like you clean. I like how you dress.
Thank
That's
you very
just what
much.
I'm saying.
Absolutely.
And I'm done, I'm done with that.
Right.
That's a nice looking brother.
So just a positive word.
That's it. But turn around looking at men, never have and never will.
So look, so there you have it. Would it surprise you to know that everyone that actually was here and did the actual blame game at that time when I was doing it, that they all said the man was to blame, that if he made an issue of it at all, he's insecure. Would that surprise you?
No, that's insecure in a woman. Because what I say is, how's the man to blame when the woman did it? So when you hear you don't want to do, have confrontation here, but you get in the car and you go home, that's on the woman. Because see, when I go in, I'm holding my man's hand, or he gonna grab mine, or anybody in that place gonna know we happy together.
10.5 years of this.
Yeah, gonna know we happy together. Now, I'm not saying there is no disagreements and all that. I'm not gonna never lie and say that.
Absolutely.
But you do that in privacy.
All right.
I can be upset. I'm gonna say me, upset, but nobody where we at will ever know.
So look, you got 10.5 years in with this man.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all been married the whole time or just for a part of the time?
Well, part.
Okay. So let me ask you this question right here. For the people out there that aren't married, but they want to at some point get married, on the woman's side, how many men do you think a woman can be with and still be considered a good marriage-worthy kind of person? Like, absolutely, I can go ahead and do that.
Well, first of all, our society, everything goes on blame men.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a lot of great men out there.
All right, go man.
And there are a lot of great women out there.
Absolutely.
So it's just that you have to make sure you have faith in God and you choose the right mate and let God send you that mate.
There it
if
is.
you let God send you that mate, we would not be having this conversation.
So they're not patient. Okay, that's good word tracks, but I still want to know how many men in that woman's body count should a man accept as far as making her his wife? You know what I'm saying? What's the limit? What's the good number for you?
I don't want to be blasted, but I'm going to say I'm 58.
Okay.
I'm going to say that, proudly say that. And if you got more than 3, a lot of people would disagree with what I'm saying.
A lot of people are. But
it's okay.
Because I asked a lady in there and she said there shouldn't be a number.
It is a number, because it lets you know you're not true to, you don't want a true relationship. And we as women, we say that we can't find a good man. We can't this, but there are a lot of good men out there. But when you have that body count, if you're not comfortable answering, don't answer it.
That's right. And you have to be accountable.
For that body count.
You have to be accountable.
Because that man may need to go get a test just like you need to be in that relationship.
Well, look, let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
High expectations laughs at low requirements. Don't be trying to have high expectations from someone that you just went ahead and just gave them the whole kingdom without requiring them to put in any work. I'm from Wisconsin. Shout out to Mass and Sister Way. I put in work. Let me tell you something right now. I really appreciate your time. That was such a good and smart, intelligent answer.
Yes, sir.
But now let me ask you this question. What if it was you? What if your head did turn for whatever reason? Then what? Would you tell your man, hey, I'm sorry if that bothered you? Or would you be like, why you tripping?
No, I would apologize. Because that's what you do. You know, as a couple, you have, even though you may be with somebody 10 and a half years, you still learning.
Oh, there it is.
And if I do something that he saw I was doing,
absolutely,
then I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna be the bigger woman and apologize. And baby, it won't happen again. Because we all make mistakes. We're human.
So it sounds like she has a high value man, that she values her man.
Absolutely.
And she not playing no games. Hey ladies, y'all ain't gonna build a wedge, no wood, none of that stuff. That Jill Scott, y'all can't get in the way of what she got with her man. Shout out to lucky fella out there. Taibu Mu'addib, love lives and everything in between. They coming out tonight. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I mean what I said.
My girl is my girl, me drop. And she loves when I'm on top. She calls me her lollipop. When I hit that spot, and that's a good thing. And that's a good thing. You a peppermint patty. My heart is so hard. Man, I love when you call me daddy. Make me feel like a boss lady.